Y'all, welcome back to the channel. I'm your boy NewOrleansLil, and you're tuned into NewOrleansLilTV. Now, it's a part of NonStopNovember. We're going to keep this thing rolling, and today going to be another story time video, child. Okay? Now I'm going to tell y'all about my Job Corps experience. This shit might be so long, child, they might have a part 1, 2, and 3, okay? I don't know. We're going to have to see how this going to go. But let's jump into this shit. So it's 2005. I'm living in New Orleans. And then Hurricane Katrina hit, which y'all gonna hear me refer to as the storm. So the storm hit or whatever, child. And it's like August. It's the end of August 2005. I'm in Job Corps or whatever. Now, the Job Corps that I was going to in New Orleans, we used to go home every day. It wasn't like a on-campus Job Corps or whatever. Like, they didn't have no dorms and all that shit. You know, you'll go to school from like 8 to probably 2, 3, and, you know, you go home. The storm hit, girl. Then, you know, all that shit happened. I wound up in Dallas, bitch, in this laid-out-ass hotel, okay? Like, I had upstairs and downstairs in my room, okay? Bitch had got real comfortable in there, okay? It was like a suite or whatever, bitch. And you could look down from over the balcony and see, you know, downstairs and shit, bitch, was real cute, okay? I did not want to leave that bitch. But, you know, so that was in August or whatever. So then you got September, October. So, you know, for them 2 months, I was staying in that hotel in Dallas. So the recruiter called me and was like, all right, you know, we ready to send you a ticket. Are you ready? And then, you know, my mom and them on my ass too at the same time. Like, don't get comfortable out there. Like, when you going back to school or whatever. So I'm like, oh, child. So I just told the lady, I was like, yeah, well, you know, you can send a ticket. So the lady wound up sending a ticket for like November. I think it was either November the 1st or November the 7th. So, you know, I pack all my little things up. I keep my hotel room because, you know, FEMA paying for the rooms or whatever. So I keep my hotel room, you know, so I have somewhere to stay when I come back on the weekends and shit. You know, you could get like a weekend pass or whatever. So, child, I pack all my little stuff up, you know, and then my best friend at the time, Marty, he was out there or whatever. So, like, his people, they'll be looking out for a nigga and shit and checking on my room, making sure all my shit and shit still in there. So, bitch, I go to the Greyhound station. It was like a good 4.5 hour ride from Dallas to San Marcos, Texas. San Marcos, Texas. Well, San Marcos or San Marcos is one of them, bitch. But that's like, it's like about 30 minutes away from, I want to say Austin, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, no, San Antonio. Somewhere in that area, fuck, okay, bitch, that shit was buku full. I gets on the bus, okay, I gets to the bus station, child. So they got this big fucking school bus that's there to pick everybody up. So I get my little luggage together, I get on the bus or whatever, you know, hey, how you doing? You know, what's going on? Hello, how you doing? You know, fuck, speaking to people and shit, everybody like, hey, you know, everybody all excited and shit, you know. Bitch, we about to go to Job Corps and they got domes and lockers. And bitch, the way they put it online. Bitch, the way they got that shit set up online, girl. No, ma'am, girl. But let me finish this story or whatever, child. So, you know, we all on this bus and shit. Then we pull up to this place. It's like we pull into this place, this big open ass area with barbed wire fences like all around it. Like it looked like you pulling into a penitentiary or a prison. If you ever been to like Hunt or St. Gabriel or Angola, you know how they be having like all the barbed wire just everywhere, like all along the fence, bitch, not just at the top, bitch, all along the fence, okay? I'm like, child, well, who the fuck we come and pick up from over here? So we get a little further into the place and I see Gary Job Corps. I'm like, girl, what the fuck have I gotten myself into? So, girl, we gets in there, child. The people is searching us like hound dogs, bitch. Okay, like damn near doing strip searches, girl. I'm like, bitch, because I'm not used to none of this because we didn't have none of this at the one in New Orleans. Bitch, we just used to get checked through the metal detector and then you go your ass to class and you go home at the end of the day. Child, these people search the fuck out of us, okay? I'm like, child, what is going on here? They got this shit called CPP. It's career preparation period or some shit like that. And they got like stages 1 through fucking 6 or 7 of that or whatever, right? So, bitch, we supposed to be getting ready to go there, but we goes to this other place where they holding us at, and they like, all right, it's time for everybody to take a drug test. Bitch, a drug test? Bitch, what we taking a drug test for? Girl, no ma'am. Why? Like, why? Why is we taking a drug test? Girl, so, bitch, now I done got nervous, bitch, sweating and everything, okay? So I'm looking around to see who the fuck could pee for me, but all these niggas around me look like they on more shit than I'm on, bitch. So, okay, I might as well just pee my damn self. So, girl, I had done peed and failed the fuck out that drug test, okay? Bitch, piss was dirty. So, now, when you go in there with dirty pee, they put you like, I forgot the name of the program, but it's like a rehab program or some shit, girl. So now, I'm in jail and in fucking rehab at the same time. We got our lockers and all that. Everybody putting these lockers and shit up. Now is about a good 7 o'clock, 7:30. So, you know, they was like, all right, it's shower time, bitch. So everybody take their shower, then, you know, we could come out back into the bay. We have like this big meeting. They tell everybody, you know, what's going on and how everything works and all that good shit, right? So yeah. So, you know, we have the meeting, you seeing more and more people from New Orleans. So you're like, all right, well, maybe this shit not gonna be so bad after all or whatever, right? Bitch, 8 o'clock, they say lights out, y'all go to sleep. Bitch, lights out. What?